Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out a video titled Culture Shocks American Living in Germany. What no one tells you about living in Germany. Should be a really good video. A link will be in the description of this video for the original video. This video is coming from a YouTube channel called Madison Marshall. So shout out to Madison, and she doesn't have 1,000 subs. So if you guys want to go over there, and help her to get that would be awesome. But without further ado, we're going to be checking out this video. So thank you for watching. Do subscribe and leave a like on this video, and talk to your boy in the comment section down below. Without further ado, let's check out this video.
Hello, welcome to my channel. I am going to be talking about all the culture shocks that I experienced as an American who moved to Germany.
Okay.
I've been in Germany for about 4 years now.
Okay.
Here's some things that I feel like after 4 years I still cannot get used to, which is completely on me. First thing, cash is everything here. A lot of places I feel like credit cards are becoming more popular, but right away when I got here, I felt like everywhere was cash only. The most important one that always stressed me out and threw me for a loop was parking ramps. The amount of times I've been stuck having to back up and everyone behind me has to back up, find an ATM. It's just, no, I wish I knew that cash is a lot more relevant than I thought. In the United States, I don't think I've used cash in forever.
Yeah, because the truth is, with the United States, you even have vending machines that works with your Apple Pay or your Android something, but the Apple Pay, right? So your card is connected to your phone, and then you just go, you activate it and you just scan that thing, and you get it, Apple Pay with the vending machine. So yeah, I can definitely understand this right here. That would be a huge shock for any American who doesn't actually know that Germany is a cash is king country. But yeah, that's a tough way to find out.
I have it, I never use it, I never exchange it, I just always have it. And with the cash is coins. A lot of the time,
coins, yeah.
Coffee, if you pay with €10, you will get coins back, and it's like, wait, what? Because in the United States, we're used to that being 25 cents, a dime, etc. But no, you can get $1 back, or €1 or €2 back in a coin form, and that is just it's so hard for me to get used to. So I wish I knew having cash, having euros is definitely important to remember when you're going to smaller villages or areas that are just a little bit less touristy. It smells like we have cash. I feel like everybody talks about this one, but the closing of restaurants, of shopping, of grocery stores on Sundays and during a lot of the public holidays. I'm finally used to that one. I can say after 4 years, I do my grocery shopping in advance, but there are some times where I'm stuck and I'll have to go to the gas station to pick up a frozen pizza for dinner that night. Basically everything is closed on Sundays. Some restaurants will be open on Sundays, but then it's closed on the Monday or Tuesday, which I guess makes sense. Everybody deserves a rest day. I'm all for that.
Yeah, I'm definitely all for it as well. The entire situation behind things being closed on a Sunday, I think it's a very good thing. I'm not gonna say it's something that must happen, right? Because people want jobs and people need items, right, on any given day of the week. However, I think it's a very crucial thing to force. No offense, but sometimes forcing people to do the right thing is better, because Sunday is a perfect day to just, relax and chill and prepare for Monday, which is, a tough one. So yeah, I don't think anything is wrong with it.
I totally appreciate that, but me, I always shop for the day, especially because my fridge is a little bit smaller than I'm used to. But so far, it's been 4 years we've made it. But just know, if you're coming in on a Sunday, you're flying in, whatever, just know that that's a day of rest. If you walk into Munich and you're like, wait, where is everybody? I thought this was a huge city. It is. It's just Sunday and everything's closed. So check back on a Monday. This next one, I am all for, so I don't want this to sound negative when I say this. It's just I'm so bad at this. But recycling is so important. Now,
Recycling.
listen, in the United States, we recycle, but it is nothing like they do it here. Fun little story. Our very first year in Germany, we had just landed, got off our flight. We were super jet lagged. I just have the worst jet lag ever. We landed, we went upstairs to take a nap, and which I know you're not supposed to do, but sometimes you gotta do it. You just gotta take that nap and power through. So Ben and I just laid down, Brian was taking a nap. We just got used to our brand new apartment. Actually, too, this was COVID year. So we got in and we had to stay there for 2 weeks while we quarantined and everything. There's a lot of stuff left over from the hockey player that was staying there before. If you didn't know, we're here for hockey. My husband plays on a professional team here in Germany. But one of the other players was living there the year before we got there and had left some stuff. So we thought we were doing a good deed. We got everything together, put it in a garbage bag, and threw it out. I'm not kidding, the moment our heads hit the pillow, we had a very intense knock on our door. Door flung open, our neighbor was like, you can't throw this stuff away. You need to come with me. I'll show you what to do, but you need to recycle this and you split it up.
I would appreciate that, honestly, because you see, at the end of the day, you know, coming to your door and telling you can't do something is much better than leaving it and probably go gossip with the neighbors or whatever. But it's a good thing that they did that, you know, because, you know, let's be real, you're not from Germany and you're probably not living with anyone who is German, so you would know better. So at least they helped, you know, that's good stuff.
And you can never do this again. Which again, I understand, right? So I was like, oh my God, Ben, you're gonna take this one. Let me know what you learned, but I'm so tired. So for example, glass is split between green, brown, and white, and they all have their own separate containers. Plastic is still something I have trouble with because like the plastic of a yogurt is a different trash can than like a plastic of, I don't know, something else. So you really look at the label and understand what you're doing. And then there's compost, paper, cardboard, all the things. It's very separated though. You need to know what you're doing and they take it very seriously. I'm all for it. I love that. I definitely need to be more conscious when it comes to recycling. However, I do wish there was like a very clear list of what goes where. I feel like every time I look online I see something different, so I just like, I'm always worried taking up trash. I feel like embarrassed. I don't want to do something wrong. And with that, everybody brings a reusable bag everywhere. I actually think it's so cute and so sweet because people would be using like picnic baskets, like woven brown baskets that you see in the movies. Like that's what they bring to the grocery store. And I think that's so iconic, and I want to bring that to my grocery store when I go back home to the United States. And I feel like so shameful when I actually have to buy the paper bag, which if you do forget it, you gotta buy a bag. So
do you have to though buy a bag? I don't think you have to buy a bag. I don't think you have to buy a bag. I'd imagine that it would be convenient to buy the bag if you're gonna be like on the train or something of the sort. But I don't think you have to. I think it's more of a choice, right?
Good for getting your bag. This next one, I feel like I have inadvertently been like confused by this in public, and I feel like wires were crossed on this one. But water like at a restaurant is not free. And you don't just get like a tap water, or like when you get to a restaurant in the United States, like the server will come by, water's down for you just to start. You don't even have to ask, it's just there. And that is not the same in Germany. I also noticed that people just like drink less water. I have this and I fill it up like 4 times a day, and I feel like that is drinking way.
Wow, I haven't seen one of those in such a long time. Dude, I haven't seen one of those in such a long time.
And that is not the same in Germany. I also noticed that people just like
that's crazy.
I have this and I feel.
Yeah, it is the Stanley version. Wow, dude, I have not seen that cup in such a long time, dude. Like it's crazy. Like some of the times you won't actually realize what has changed with your life until, you know, there's something pops up that is just missing and you're like, oh wait, that. Yeah, like college girls, you know, you'd see them with that. I don't think you would really see kids going to school with that, but college girls, girls in offices, it's just something that you would always see. I think even gym girls sometimes rock that in the US, like literally. I don't know where the heck she got that from. I don't know if that's a thing even in Germany, because if I'm being honest, I've never, here in Finland, I know Finland is not Germany, but I've never actually seen people with water bottles. Like I have water bottles, but I've never seen people with them, like literally.
Up like 4 times a day, and I feel like that is drinking way more water than other people do around here, and I think it's just because their quality water is so much better. They also drink real Wasser. I probably said that wrong, really fun of me, I'm trying. They say water with gas, it's sparkling water. And they drink that, and I think that has a lot more minerals that we're used to in the United States. Yeah, water's not free. It's not even free at the gym. You have to pay for it. If you're
Not even at the gym.
There's no drinking fountain, anything like that. Now that I brought up drinking, that is another one I want to talk about. The drinking culture is just completely different. Now that can have its own, like, entirely own video, because in Germany the drinking culture is significantly different than the United States. Like, I don't even know where to begin. But I will say one of the things I've noticed the most is drinking is a lot more casual than it is in the United States. You will see people in Germany having a beer over lunch, a wine over lunch, casual drinks over lunch.
I still can't I still can't wrap my head around drinking during your lunch break. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me, man. Like, the United States, drinking on the job prohibited. But it's like at the end of the day, it's all about responsibility, you know, because if you're a responsible person, you know, you can do it, right? And there's no, you know, weird stuff happening. But if you're not responsible, then that's the case. And I don't know, the Germans, you know, somehow figured a way how to be responsible, you know, and have limits. And that's the thing. Limitation is key, you know, self-limitation. You know, I don't have to tell you, hey, you can't drink, you know, 5 cups of beer or a glass of beer. You know that you can just have one, because if you have more than one, a certain amount of alcohol is going to be inside of your system. You might act a fool type stuff. So responsibility at the end of the day beats all of this.
You will not see that really in the United States. Like, if you are working,
You won't see that at all.
Co-workers, here you would have a beer, and you don't do that in the United States. Okay, one more last thing we're gonna talk about while he's here. Dogs are like invited everywhere in Germany. I see dogs
Really?
in the mall, I see dogs at restaurants, and they're not service animals. Your dog has to be like under control. I don't have the confidence to do that. I feel like my dog talks would be on the tables, eating people's food, and just being a nuisance. Those are just a few of the long list of culture shocks I experienced as an American in Germany. I love my experience in Germany. I love learning the culture. I love trying the language. So none of this was to say anything is bad or negative. I'm embracing it. These are just differences that if you are an American coming to Germany and you want to know what to expect and some things that, you know, you just don't read in the books, here you are. I will make another video of a few more.
No, I appreciate it, Madison. Yeah, I think it was a very great video from her. And like I said, you guys can go show some love to her channel and subscribe, and you know, show some love, help her to get to 1,000. She's pretty close to it, 700. And yeah, it's a great video. Germany is really an interesting country, you know, quite different from a lot of countries, you know, even the fact that, you know, to pay to use the, not to use, but to drink water in the gym. I'm actually surprised about that. But, you know, at the end of the day, it is, well, there is always a possibility that that could be included in the cost for the gym membership. But at the end of the day, you know, you can also be responsible and just bring your own water. And if you do that, you know, it's an iffy situation. So I would actually agree with this, because you probably, you know, charge everybody extra $3 or euros in their gym membership, and it probably doesn't work out the right way, because, you know, some people just won't use it at all. So I guess, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But you guys can let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate that. Any suggestions, feel free to leave those in the comment section down below, or click the link that I will provide, if I remember, in the comment section down below. It's a playlist here on YouTube where you guys can add whatever videos about Germany, and I'll react to it as soon as possible. But without further ado, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.